Good Sunday evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us on CNY Central. Meteorologist Mike Brookins here. And we saw an okay afternoon after seeing a little light snow last night and in the morning. In the afternoon up to the north. These are the high temperatures, and it was a little bit warmer where we had more in the way of sun versus the cloud cover during the afternoon up to the north. 27 the high in Watertown, 30 in Syracuse. We jumped to 37 down in Penn Yan. You know what? While it was chilly and cold for this time of the year, well below our normal high temperature, which we'll show you in a second, I think we're going to see a nice temperature rebound coming up for tomorrow. So taking a look at the almanac, this data, I guess, has not come in yet. 37 degrees, not the high temperature for today. It was closer to 30 degrees. Normal high temperature is 40, and the normal low temperature is 22. Taking a closer look at that snowfall, last year at this point, we were at 86.8 inches. Normal is 108, so we're about 6.5 inches above average with 114.8 there measuring on the ruler. A little bit above average, not ridiculous amount. We're nowhere near record amounts of snowfall. Let's break down what we are going to see because we have a weak storm system moving on in. I think we're going to find a light snow, most of central New York getting an inch, maybe 2 inches. Could be slightly less in portions of the southwestern Finger Lakes, more in the far north country. But I think the Syracuse area around an inch and some of the hills, the Tug Hill and the hills to the south closer to 2 inches. And a lot of this coming after the midnight hour. This is with a warm front that's going to be moving on in. Behind it, there'll be some drying tomorrow. So we'll find some flurries tapering. Milder air will be coming in. We're still keying in on the middle portion of the week. We've been tracking this now for 5 or 6 days. We were seeing this energy that was forming a storm on the East Coast. It now looks like it's going to be coming a little closer to Syracuse, and this is why we hedge and haw. We don't get too definitive too early because the computer models can take it anywhere really when you're 6-7 days out. The storm system's still out in the Pacific Ocean at that point. So we're really just using the computer models when you're talking 7 days out what the storm's going to do. It looks more likely we're going to have a snowstorm now. Likely we're going to be doing some shoveling, maybe plowing in some spots. There's a chance still for some wintry mix in spots and some of us getting some heavy snow, but not all areas. So this is something we're going to continue to watch very closely as we head towards Wednesday, especially Wednesday afternoon. And then either way behind it, I think it draws in some cold air. No matter what the storm track is, we get a cold northwesterly flow coming in behind it. We've got a warm front heading this way right now, though. By 1 a.m., the snow around Syracuse points north-northeast. It should be light, more moderate up there in St. Lawrence County, northern Jefferson County, where they'll see more in the way of accumulation. We still could find some light snow very early tomorrow, tapers to snow showers and flurries, and those will become isolated during the afternoon. Maybe a sprinkle mixing in as well as we get up close to 40. We do warm up just a little bit. And then as we go into tomorrow night, still a chance for some sprinkles and some flurries becoming isolated. Tuesday, a mainly dry day with partial sunshine. We still could see temperatures near 40. Then it's Wednesday, the stormy day. So I'm thinking less than an inch when you get in the southwestern Finger Lakes. Around central New York, most places an inch. The hills to the south could see 1 to 2 inches. Tug Hill 1 to 2 inches. When you get up into northern Jefferson, northern Lewis, northern Herkimer, St. Lawrence County, up to 3 inches possible. High temperature tomorrow, though, a nice rebound at 40 degrees. So for tonight, we get that light snow moving in mostly after midnight for much of central New York, earlier to the north, northeast of Syracuse and Onondaga County. Temperatures drop it down to 26 in the evening, then climb. Yeah, that's the period where we could get some accumulation. Light snow showers and flurries becoming isolated. Look for a high temperature of 40, maybe a rain shower mixing it in the afternoon. Partly sunny and 40 on Tuesday. Then it's Wednesday. The storm's likely. We're going to find snow developing early. It could be heavy in the afternoon.